you guys, it's Cassie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I do flip throughs and unboxings and the occasional journal with me. I hope you'll subscribe and hit the little notification bell. Okay, so today I have two home for Christmas journals. I wanted to do a much larger collection, but time and life circumstances kind of prevented me from doing that if I wanted to get these out in time for like a December 1 start date for the recipient. So I am also including with these journals numbers for a December daily, so 1 through 31. And then also a little surprise package as like a gift for the recipient to use in journaling. So everything that the recipient will get will be coordinated with the journals, and that way they'll fit in seamlessly, and you know, you don't have to put a lot of thought into, okay, well, how am I going to journal? Okay, so the covers are very, very heavily textile collaged covers. I wanted to imitate a snowy winter scene with a house, and so under the pictures and things, I'll just show you guys right now. It's actually a house, so it has a little fireplace or a chimney, and then doors and windows on the larger one, but no windows on the littler one. And then of course the you know, cloudy sky and the snowflakes, snow flurry falling down. And then I wanted lace to imitate the, like if there were snow drifts. I live in Texas, so it doesn't really snow very much here, but I can create a snowy scene with my journal making. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. My dog has been barking like crazy, and my nails are in really bad shape because a raccoon decided to attack my greenhouse last night. So I woke up early and had to repot basically all my plants that are in my greenhouse. Anyway, so sorry in advance if that happens. I hope it doesn't, but she has a dog and I can't really tell her not to bark. So okay, so that's the cover of the larger one, and then the smaller one looks like this. I think the small one is so cute. And it is so chunky. Like, I have it tied down now, and it's been tied for a couple of days, and so it's finally starting to compress a little bit, but before I tied it, it was just like flying open. So it is, they're both very full of ephemera, but these smaller size journals just, you know, they get gator mouthed way easier. So yeah, this is the cover of the smaller one. For each journal, I've also made kind of a tied bookmark, if you will. So this is not actually attached to the journal. You can move it around to keep your place throughout the journal. And on each one, I included a vintage crystal from an actual chandelier. So it reminded me of an icicle. That's the word I was looking for. And also, obviously, there could be a chandelier in the house, so I thought that was a nice touch. This one is slightly larger and older, I think. You can see the imperfections in it. I think it's just so pretty. That's the little bookmark on this one, and they each have a cross on the end. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to jump right in and show you guys the insides. I have used just a few printables, not too many. I tried to use mostly vintage things to craft with, as I always do. I will say a note about these little Denison tags. They are from Tremblay's Paper Shop. I will put a link in the description box of the video, along with a coupon code that you can use to save 10% in her shop. So I got these from her, so they're reproduced, but they are very, very high quality. And I think they're just such a cute little touch on these journals. But yeah, I will, like I said, I'll try to link all the digitals that I've used in these journals. I know I used a few from TaylorMade Journals and some from Ruby and Pearl XO. And then of course, I think I used a few of my own. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna set the rest of the video to music just so I'm not jabbering the whole time. I did use vintage lace and including a piece from a wedding gown bodice. So there's a lot of lush lacy details in these journals. And then of course lots and lots of textiles like fabric and different textures. So I hope you guys enjoy, and please leave me a comment telling me what you think. These will be available on my Instagram, I think. So my reason for wanting to do home for Christmas journals was because many of you guys know that my husband and I are in the middle of a divorce, and we've sold our home in the process. And so my son and I are actually like living with my parents at the moment. And I had a huge goal to buy a new house, have a new home for Christmas for my son and I. And that just wasn't in the Lord's plans for us. And so I just wanted to make some homes as journals. So that was my inspiration for these journals. It's been a Christmas wish of mine, if you will, that I wanted a new home for Christmas. So with that, I will be selling these as an auction, and obviously 100% of the monies from the sale of these journals will be going to my new home fund. So I do have a savings for buying a new home, and that is my number one goal for 2021. So yeah. Okay, that's all I have to say. I am going to do the flip through now with just music attached. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will be posting these on Monday, and I'll probably leave the auction open for 48 hours-ish. So all the details will be both in the description box of the video and also on my Instagram when I post the auction post. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.